There are two ways you can create a movie. The first way is to think for yourself and create using your own knowledge. The second way is to adapt another language movie. It can be of any language movie, be it English, French, or Korean. There are two methods when you adapting a film from another language. The first method is to copy the film exactly and make small changes to suit your mother tongue and geography. That is copy. The second method is to take only one idea or one point or one note from that film and add other new things. This is called remake. Thus, a Tamil cinema that is created by adopting other language cinema is not copied properly and new elements are not added properly. That is, these two things called copy and remake are done incorrectly and the effort is not successful. That cinema is Vidamuyarchi. Let me tell you the meaning of the Tamil word Vidamuyarchi for non-Tamil audience. Meaning is tenacity or not giving up or perseverance. In 1997, an English movie called Breakdown was released. A crime thriller movie starring Kurt Russell. A good making, a huge success. The story takes place in Arizona State, America. This area is full of mountains and deserts. When the hero Jeff and his wife Amy arrive in this area in a car, a criminal gang tactically kidnaps Amy. Breakdown is a movie that talks about how the hero saves his wife in a logical and believable way. Vidamuyarchi is a Tamil movie. In it, a Tamil couple, Ajit and Trisha, travel by car from Baku, the capital of Azerbaijan, to Tbilisi in Georgia. On the way there, a gang tactically kidnaps Trisha. So far, everything is fine in this movie. What is the problem here? They are portraying this gang, the criminal gang, as a Tamil criminal gang. This gang, of which Regina belongs to Tamil Nadu, particularly from Thoothukudi, is a key member, is being portrayed as an international mafia that is committing very serious crimes in Azerbaijan, a country that has no connection with them at all. That is, the territory of this crime gang is Tamil Nadu and their mother tongue is Tamil. A territory that has nothing to do with these people. The language is also completely different. The police system and the legal system is in Azerbaijan are totally different. The biggest mistake of the particular cinema is to show that a Tamil gang is committing such a big crime in such a country. This is the main reason why the audience has lost authenticity and credibility about this cinema. This is the reason why the very basic of the cinema has become empty. This is the biggest absurdity of the cinema. They show that there is only one police person in every 100 kilometers in Azerbaijan. They show that anyone can kill him and get away with it. Generally, they make movies without even knowing how many police officers used to be on duty in an Azerbaijan police system. Also, they have made the film without even knowing how many policemen are usually on duty at the Azerbaijan police station. They show it as if there is only one police person at the police station at all times. Is that the interior village police station in Tamil Nadu where only a policeman name called Muniad is on duty? These are scenes having no logic at all. Regina character in this movie is a very dangerous mental patient. A psycho criminal who can kill anyone at any time and any situation. Such criminals can never get out according to the laws of Azerbaijan. Arjun, who is in the same jail, suddenly appears like a Mayavi, like a ghost. Arjun suddenly punches the police officers there. It is like a video game fight happening there. Then both of them come out of the jail and roam around the city happily. The police department there also leaves them without doing anything. Is it Africa or Azerbaijan? Arjun and Regina's characters have been created without logic. How can the audience believe these kinds of scenes? Meanwhile, they say that Kayal is having an affair with Prakash. Who is he? What he is doing? Where is he? What does he look like? What is the reason for such an affair beyond her husband? Is it the lack of children or the relationship with Prakash? Why is Kayal asking for a divorce? They move those scenes without giving a strong reason. These scenes have been created without a proper logic. Let's imagine this. This Tamil couple, Ajit and Trisha, live in Tamil Nadu. A Tamil criminal gang here cunningly kidnaps Trisha and demands huge money. After this, we can have the story saying that Ajit fights and saves his wife. That will be what the audience will believe. Or at least, they can show that this story is happening in Sri Lanka. It is very difficult to show this story as happening even in Malaysia and Singapore, where Tamils live in large numbers, because the laws in these countries are proper and very strict. Another very important problem of this cinema is the story could have been about a criminal gang from Azerbaijan doing criminal activities such as kidnapping, extortion, numerous murders, and doing plastic surgery on women and selling them to the Russian mafia. It could have been told with a lot of interesting information and exciting scenes. A huge cinema could have been created by talking about the story of the Azerbaijani mafia and Russian mafia. There would be a lot of space and scope for this kind of a story. A good crime thriller could have been created with many different landscapes, many languages, many twists and turns, because you have a budget of 200 crores in your pocket, right? How can you watch a movie without creating and showing such a strong scenes? How can you watch it if the entire movie shows only the hero Ajit? As much as Ajit is important in a particular movie, that movie should have as many as interesting details also. Meaning, the strong story and the proper scenes. Only then Ajit's character gain importance out of it. Both of these together will make a huge crime thriller commercial cinema a success. How can a fan who shouts in the theater, "Ajit is my God," watch Ajit alone for 2.5 hours? If this is how it is, how can the general public watch it? All this together makes the second half very mediocre and dull. Let's see how the screenplay of this movie has been designed. Heroism and saving wife Kayal are the two center point of the script. To the left side of this two major points, they have placed only one character. That is Ajit, 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 Ajit and Ajit, as the film says. And right side of this two center point, they have placed these many characters includes Arjun, Razina Cassandra, Aurav, Trisha, Ramya and Azerbaijan police team. These all characters are not created with strong characterization, and these characters have been placed in this movie to boost up and only support the heroism of Ajit character. In any movie, the protagonist appears in many scenes. He goes through many different emotions. The emotions changes at every scene. But in this particular movie, Ajit speaks in the same tone and pitch everywhere. That is, the same voice and the same rhythm. Romance scene, love scene, argument scene, office scene, party scene with friends, fight scene with villains, talking scenes with the police, bank scene, scene before saving Kayal, scene after saving him. Ajit speaks in the same tone and pitch everywhere. This is the biggest problem of this particular cinema. Ajit's facial expressions and body language are not suitable for this thriller kind of a story. Ajit, a big commercial and mass hero, should think about this. Arjun. Arjun's body language and tone are the same as in his previous film. Nothing is suitable for the character of Vadivelu, who is a big criminal in Azerbaijan. He acts without any variation in his expressions and dialogue delivery. Arav. He acts like a plastic, the same facial expressions always in almost all the scenes. Regina Cassandra. In fact, Regina is the only one who acts very well in this movie. She is the one who shows the difference in emotions according to the scenes with facial expressions, body language, and dialogue delivery that are appropriate for the scenes. Trisha. As usual, the same stereotype bluffer, dialogue delivery, style, and makeup. Cinematography and location. These two departments are doing a great job in this movie. They have shown the landscape of Azerbaijan and Thailand really very well. There are a lot of stylish, rich look frames, top angles, wide shots and long shots. They have done a good lighting throughout the movie. Cameraman Om Prakash. Costume. They have chosen the good costumes throughout the movie. Especially Ajit and Trisha's costumes are really good. Editing, N.B. Srikanth. The editing of this movie is not that much gripping. The fast and clean cuts very much required for a commercial crime thriller are very few indeed in this movie. Music. Anirudh has given the songs as usual, but in many places he has done the background BGM music really well. Screenplay and direction. Mahil Tirumeni, who have directed such a big budget movie. Overall, this is a movie that has given up all kinds of good opportunities in the name of Vidamuyarchi. I wish the entire team that created this movie with a big budget, really they have worked hard and put lots of effort to deliver logical and believable movies in the future. Like BETFO Cinema channel, share it with your friends and subscribe the same. See you guys again in the next movie review. Thanks.